Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, happy blessed day. That's the main one. We're blessed, we're awake, we're on this side of the earth. God has given us another day to enjoy life and be able to see our family and spend time with our loved ones. Don't take that for granted because just like you got it, He can take it away. Let me tell y'all, yesterday I was discussing the weather or saying, oh, it's going to be cold in the morning and then it'll be cold tomorrow morning, for Wednesday morning and for Thursday morning. They're like, no, it's just going to be Thursday morning. Why I wake up and it's 28 degrees? Why is the wind blowing? I'm like, no, it's cold. And of course, I got in the shower, took a shower, and I came out in this weather and I'm freezing. But, oh well, somebody has to do it. Ugh. I just feel bad for my poor mama. She had to go out there in this cold weather to take my daughter to work. So I feel bad. I wish I was off so I could have took care of myself, but I gotta go to work. So it's cold, it's windy, it's all of the above. Oh, I'm telling you, y'all. Mother Nature doesn't know what she wants to do. She doesn't know if she wants to be hot, cold, raining, snow. She don't know what she's got going on. So whoever's making Mother Nature mad, I'm gonna need y'all to leave her alone. Cause I'm getting tired of this back and forth with this weather. How's the weather where y'all are at? Welcome in, everyone. Who could make Mother Nature mad? It's cold. I don't know. Somebody made her mad because I'm tired of the weather going back and forth. It's either going to be hot or it's going to stay cold and change when it's supposed to because the back and forth weather is too much. That's why so many people are getting sick. That's why, you know. The good thing is it's not raining. Are you driving and reading? Why? I do, but I'm not holding my phone. My phone is on a stand next to me. But I don't know. Either way it goes, I'm thinking tonight either A chicken soup or a good pot of chili? I'm not gonna be bossy, but I care for your safety, and you shouldn't be reading comments while you're driving. Well, thank you for carrying out my safety. That really means a lot to me, you know. But I don't know how to describe it. I don't fully look at the screen because I can see it through the corner of my eye what's being said. Please don't eat chicken. Oh, I'm sorry. And you're okay. We won't have chicken. We'll have beef. We'll have chili. Sorry about that. Love your name, by the way. I will not have chicken. I will have chili. No chicken. We'll save the chickens. I don't know why. Why does it have to be cold? I don't know how many more weeks of this weather do we have. But then again, summertime will get here and we won't even know what we'll have. Lynn's Life. Welcome in, Lynn's Life. Good morning, Mary. Hope you're having an amazing morning. Thank you so much, Lynn. I hope you're having an amazing, blessed morning as well. And if it's cold, that you're warm and safe. So let me tell you, it was hard for me to come this morning because I'm always talking and I talk a lot. It's hard to. My morning's amazing because God woke me up. He gave me another day of life with breath in my body. So I'm blessed. I'm praying today goes well at work. I'm praying for no hiccups in the road at work. I'm praying that whatever. I'm praying for everybody. Sending prayers for everybody out there. Whether it's cold, it's hot, snow, or ice. I hope that everybody's safe and warm. I got 2 more days of work. Being off on Monday really throws my whole week off because I'm like, today's Monday and then today's Tuesday. And I forgot today the trash went out because my youngest is at home because, he's not feeling well. So I called my mom and told her, I said, hey, there's applesauce, over there, blah, blah. Keep them on a light diet for today. And then she said, the trash needs to go out. I'm like, it's Tuesday. I said, it's Tuesday. She's like, no. And I thought about it. Oh, you're right. It's Wednesday. I forgot. I'm off on my days. But it's okay. I'll get it together before I get to work. That's the main thing. Yesterday, I didn't have to cook. They made these little steaks. And all I did was I just cut them up and put them in my tortilla. So I made like a little taco out of them. So that's how my morning's going so far. Just trying to get it together, trying to get to work. For breakfast, all I had was 2 toasts, and I put the Texas Roadhouse butter on it, and that's what I have for breakfast. I said I'm gonna keep it simple and keep it going. As long as it doesn't rain today, we'll be okay. I don't even know if it's gonna warm up. That is the question. Thank God for heated seats in the vehicles. I think when I get to work and I finally do everything that I have to do, I think I'm gonna make me a hot chocolate this morning or a coffee. I don't know, hot chocolate or coffee. The hot chocolate they have there at work is really good, and then the coffee. Since I'm not really a coffee drinker, they do have one I'll drink. I don't know the brand, but it's called Jamaican Me Crazy, and that coffee is so good. That's the only coffee I will drink, which is crazy because, like I said, I don't drink coffee. I'm surprised Starbucks doesn't have a line. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, Pokemon, I'm doing good. I'm just cold. It's cold. How are you doing? Hope you're having a blessed morning. Yes, it's cold. It's 29 degrees right now. I'm not sure where this weather came from, but it needs to go back where it came from. Sky's the limit. She ordered the and got the OG. Uh, right? I'm telling you, she is tripping. But whoever requested for cold weather, they need to come get it. I don't know. But other than that, my morning's good. The good thing to this, the only thing I can say, the positive thing to this weather is that the sun is not in my eyes. Because every morning when I go this way and go to work, the sun is always in my eyes and I can't see. And I do have the sun visor and I put it down, but it's the wrong height. I'm not that tall, so of course when I put the sun visor down, it doesn't block the sun fully from me. So that's the downside. The ice, that water has nothing but ice in it. Oh, no, thank you. Hey, my beautiful sister. Good morning. Hey, Chad. Hey, sis. How are you, Toya? Let's talk about it with Toya. How's your morning going? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're blessed. I hope you're warm and you're safe. It's cold. It is, well, it just went up to 30 degrees here. It was 28. Hey, CJ. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. How are you? Hey, 50K. Hey, Miss Toya. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? I'm good. I'm just cold. Hey, CJ. I'm just cold. It's really cold out here. I'm like, the back and forth with the weather is just too much for me. Getting ready for work. Anyone want to go for me? Well, CJ, if somebody goes for you, they gotta go for me. I'm already driving, but if they want to go to work for me, I'll hop. I'll do this U-turn really quick and go home. I don't have a problem. So if I have anybody that's willing to take my shift at my job today, just let a girl know. Let a girl know. Oh no, CJ, you got this. Well, we know Miss Toya's not going, CJ. Y'all both can count me out. Man, sis, you can take one for the team, right? That I remember my old boss when I didn't want to go help out at another location because I hated going to another location. He would be like, "Come on, Mary." I'm like, "Why do I gotta go? I drive 50 miles to get here. Why do you want to send me further? Come on, Mary, you can do this. Take one for the team." I ain't taking nothing for nobody. I was always mad. LOL. It means not to look at me or wait. To look at me or crazy. Things can happen. LOL. A lot of zeros in a billion. LOL. Right? Is there a rumor the owner is coming? There's a rumor that the owner is coming, so it'd be interesting day. I don't like when the big people come. I avoid them like the plague. Green, LOL, green. Oh wow, CJ. I avoid the big people like the plague. I'm trying to go the other way. That song, choo choo, changes. That song changes. Yeah. I don't like when they come. That's when everybody's like, "Hi, welcome in. How are you today?" All fake, all fake. And then they're out there with their tablets and doing all kinds of stuff. And I'm sitting there going, just because they're here, they want to put a front. But if it wasn't for that, they wouldn't even be out there. Because they don't even do that. They don't even act like that. Fake, fake, fake. And the thing is, I'm the same no matter what. I just don't like to interact with them. I will turn around and try to avoid them. I just don't want no contact with them. Oh, bow. LOL. Yeah, I don't like when big people come. When they say, "Oh, so and so will be here tomorrow," thank God I'm off. Because I don't like it. You know, we get questions, they ask us questions all the time and to see if we know the answers. And I'm pretty good about it, you know, because I'm one to constantly look at things and try to figure things out. But then there's some things that they're always changing procedures and I can't keep up with it. Owners don't scare me like the others. They are human like the rest of us. But for most part, I deal with my boss who is another state, so that's fine. My boss, he's excellent. Like, hands down, he's excellent. Like, I can't complain about my boss. That's why I haven't left. Definitely. Security. I do what I'm supposed to do, so I have nothing to worry about. The higher authorities come in and think they know it all, but they really don't know our daily routine. Hey, Liv from Toya. The truth. So when my higher ups come in, they'll come in talking, the ones that we barely see. But then the other ones that come every so many days or every so many weeks, they come a little like for real. They come, they question us because they prepare us for audit. So they're constantly asking questions, they're constantly telling mistakes. So I'm constantly having to be on my toes. And good morning, beautiful Toya. Thanks, LOL. And I didn't even know they cut all this down. I've been driving by here, didn't even pay attention to that. But not annoying. So they come in and they're constantly asking us questions and making sure we know the policies and regulations and the rules. If things are not billed, then they know I'm not doing anything. Right? Yesterday I had a hiccup. I did a boo boo at my job and I was kind of like disappointed with it. But at the same time, I'm like, I can't stress about it, and I'm trying to figure it out. Everybody just wants to text me. Okay, he's up. I was making sure my daughter got in the shower before she left for work. Like, go in early because it is too cold for you to come out from the shower and get out in this weather. But yeah, so getting back to it, I'm not that I'm scared of them. It's just I don't like to be bothered with them. I really don't. And I don't like when other people act fake. You're putting on a show for them, and this is not what you do on a typical day. So don't do something that you're not doing when they're not there. I don't like it. They're like, oh, put your name badges on. Do the. I'm just sitting there like, really? Come on, people. But it is what it is. I gotta go on. I have a job. I'm blessed to have a job. So, gotta keep it going. Oh, I was watching these cars because it goes from 2 lanes to 1 lane, and half the time they are forcing their way in. But yeah, I wish I could talk more about my job, but I can't. Stay blessed and stay positive. Yes, Lynn, that's the main thing. I pray before I walk in the doors to my job. I pray every chance I get, and I try to find the positive in things. I had a hiccup yesterday. It was a big boo-boo. I can't figure it out. I gotta go see if I can figure out what I did. But I can't figure it out, and I was thinking about it while I was at home, and I'm like, I don't know what it is. What is that? I don't know what I did or if I'll figure it out, but at this point I'm like, you know what? It's okay. If I can't figure it out, I'm already on it's like a write up, but not a write up. I'm under the amount that I need to be, and I can't figure out what I did. So I wonder if the mistake it was from Saturday and I didn't catch it. I'm not sure. I gotta go look at the numbers. My mom was just like, you have to clear your head, not be thinking about nothing. I'm like, trust me, I'm not thinking about anything at work, about home. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, T. How are you? LOL the world. LOL the world. LOL a big zipper. Hey, Toya from T. So, I don't stress about what's going on at home, at work. And I try not to stress about what happens at work, at home. Hello, chat. Hey T, good morning, sir. And I try not to stress about what happens at work, at home. But that's the problem I have. I am a person that's always stressing. I stress so much. I'm constantly trying to figure things out, trying to figure out bills and trying to figure out. And my son's like, Mom, breathe. And I'm like, it's hard. I go, it's so hard. It's harder for me now. Good morning. It's harder for me now since my mom's not working anymore. She was my help. We helped each other out. And with her not working, I feel like everything is on my shoulders. You know what I mean? And yes, my son helps me, but it's so much that's going on. And I feel like I try not to worry. I try not to stress. Leave it in God's hands. He'll make a way for everything. Oh, T, I did reach out to Key, but I didn't get a response. And I haven't heard from her. Now that I was thinking. So, oh, okay. But yeah, I just tried not to, but it's so hard not to worry about things. I know God makes a way and He always sees me through everything and anything. And I know He's going to do it and He's going to continue doing it. I'm trying to change my thought process when it comes to worrying and stressing, but it's in my nature to do it. And I'm telling you, like my daughter, I know it's her first child, and I'm just like, she doesn't realize, the pain that's gonna come when delivery comes. She doesn't realize that, but I'm just praying. I'm praying to God that it's smooth for her, that she has no complications. I'm praying that she doesn't have to have a C-section because I told her, I said, that's one thing you don't want. Thank God the baby's facing down, so that's the main thing. And I think about everything. Sometimes I overthink everything, but I can't help it. Oh, by the way, y'all, I did get me some more ducks. So I got Pooh, and then I got a Valentine duck over there. My other duck fell. She's on the floor, y'all. I just want to tell y'all, I did get more ducks. Mary loves ducks. You know what? I didn't love ducks, but it was funny because it started with that little one, the smallest one. I got it at Costco and I stuck him up there on my dashboard. And my daughter laughed about it. She's like, Mom, you're not a G. It said it's okay. So I was like, that duck needs a friend. So then my son he goes, Mom, look what I got from work. And he got the Valentine duck. He goes, I got one duck. And then I said, oh, okay. I said, put him up there. I said, because my other duck needs a friend. So he put it up there. We went to Dollar Tree, and they came out with a Disney collection of ducks. And so I got Pooh, and then I got Belle. But Belle decided she wanted to fall. She didn't want to stay up there. So she's on the floor. She fell again. And yeah, I got 4 ducks. That's the only reason I have ducks. And I don't think I'm going to get any more ducks because I usually don't have anything up there. But my daughter just laughs at me. Cute. Thank you. Now, if they got a Mickey duck or a Minnie Mouse duck, oh, you best believe I will be buying those 2 ducks. And I know they have them. I just don't know where. But I will buy them just because they're Mickey. I love Disney. So that'll be the only other 2 I add to my collection. Unless they come out with New Kids on the Block, then I'll have to add 5 more to my collection. But I don't think New Kids on the Block is coming out with ducks. I could be wrong. And yes, I am a huge New Kids on the Block fan. Oh, if that doesn't tell you how old I am, I don't know what else will. I love New Kids on the Block. So it takes me back to my young days, my young buckaroo days. March. Can't believe we're already going to be down 2 months this year already. March will be here pretty soon. I think we all are fans of them. Yes. Oh, my mom and my dad hated them. Hated them. I made them buy me everything and anything. I was in their fan club. My aunt took me to my first concert to go see them. That was in Florida at the it used to be called Joe Robbie Stadium. And I still, to this very day, have that concert ticket from then. I still have that concert ticket. And then, so I went to the club. I went to the club. I went to the concert. I had T-shirts, the shoelaces, the buttons, the big buttons, the little buttons, hat. I had a pillowcase. I had sheets. Oh wow, cool. I had the sheets. My room was covered from the ceiling all the way down on the wall with posters. I had all the cassettes. I had every magazine that came out with them. I had the VHS tapes. I still have those as well. The VHS ones, I still have them. Then I found out they were coming in concert again for the first time. I missed it. I didn't realize that they were coming. But the second time they came, I went to go see them. Oh my God. Nobody wanted to go with me. So my friend, I made her go with me. She didn't like them. She was like, I can't believe you're dragging me to a New Kids on the Block concert. I'm like, yes. So I went and stood by the buses before the concert started. I got there super early, hoping to meet them. If you have any of them items, I'm sure they're worth some money. Yes. I still got posters from then. Like, it's crazy. But a lot of my stuff got destroyed with Hurricane Andrew. When Hurricane Andrew came, my stuff was at our old neighbor's house. And she put everything. She got a little bit of damage. But she ended up putting all of our stuff out, which then got damaged or stolen. Oh wow, sorry Mary. It's okay. So I lost a lot of my stuff, a lot of stuff that meant a lot to me. I was mad. I was so mad because there was a book, and you can't get that book no more. It was a book that we spent over $50 for it. And like I said, a lot of stuff got damaged and stuff, but it's material things, right? Just like when we moved to this house that we're in right now, where we're renting, my mom, I had all my stuffed animals. I had a lot of stuffed animals, and I can tell you who gave me what stuffed animal. I was like, that stuffed animal was from my grandma. That one was from my grandpa. That one was from my aunt. And I go, those stuffed animals, every time my dad got mad with my mom, like they had an argument, he would buy her chocolate or bring her flowers, and I always got a stuffed animal. Of course, I had my stuffed animal that my high school boyfriend had gave me. I still had it. When we moved, my mom just all my stuffed animals. I was so mad. I was mad. I'm like, why would you do that to me? I go, now I have nothing. Like, I have memories. And that's about it. And I forget a lot of things. Like, I don't remember a lot of things when I was growing up. I know my grandparents raised me, and I remember that my parents would take me, but my grandparents would go back to their house that same day and be like, okay, give her back to us. You know, if there was one thing I could ask for, I would want my grandparents back. I really would. That was my mom and dad, what do you call it? But yeah, she threw them all away, and I was so mad. I said, wait, just wait till I get vacation. I'm gonna throw all your stuff away. I said, I don't care if you use it. She's like, I don't care, throw it away. That's what she told me. I'm not really gonna throw her stuff away. I was just messing with her. I like to give her a hard time. So, but yeah, I was a huge fan of them. But I know Miss Toya was talking about like relationships. You know, I've been single all my life. I mean, I've had boyfriends, don't get me wrong. I've had boyfriends and stuff, but I've been single. I have my kids, and that's it. I've never been married. I've never lived with anybody. I I've done it all by myself. You know, I've but when I was in a relationship, I was that person to love, to be there, to call, to text, to give. You know, I don't know what it's like to feel the opposite. When the opposite happened, I just didn't know how to handle it because I'm not used to it. So I think that kind of hurt me in my last relationship, to overplay your part. Right. Because I'm so in my ways. You know what I mean? Like, all I know is me standing on my 2 feet doing what I had to do. It's hard for me to give up that role. It's hard for me to let somebody else take control. I don't know how. And when I tried to let somebody else take control, it was hard for me. You know, I remember I always wanted to travel like a family does, the husband, the wife, the let's go out to eat, let's go to the movies, let's go to Disney as a family. So the first year I took my kids to Disney, that year I said, you know what? Forget this. I don't see a husband right now. I don't see a husband, in my life. I don't see a significant other. So what I said, you know what? I'm gonna put my big girl panties on. We going to Disney, kids. They're like, whatever. I said, I already booked it. I already got tickets coming. They didn't believe me. When our magic bands came, I said, I told y'all we were going to Florida. Y'all thought I was playing. We left. But I didn't tell nobody in my family that lives down there on my dad's side. I didn't tell nobody we were there. Because I wasn't going to visit. I was going to make memories with my kids. So we got there and we were having a time. Everybody was mad. Everybody was upset because they didn't get to see my kids. I didn't care. I didn't care. I wanted to have a good time with my kids. And that's what we did. We had a good time. We enjoyed it. It was a blast. And then we went again because my second son, performed at the Magic Kingdom in the parade with the school. So he performed there with the band, and it was fun. That was fun. And I've been trying to go back since then, but we've had hiccups along the way, but it's okay. They're trial and tribulations. You know. Yep. I was supposed to be here earlier, but I didn't feel like getting here earlier. I'm just cruising along. But I'm almost to my job, y'all, and I don't. Oh, excuse me, sir. You ain't gotta get so mad and drive. do that. It's so annoying to me. Why do you gotta do that? I've never been to Disney World, but I've been to Universal Studios. Oh, Universal Studios, we went there too. We went to Disney and Universal in 2019. That was the first time my kids went as well. Have an amazing day. Disney World. Oh, that's where an adult can be a kid. When I go there, I will make you walk like ain't nobody's business. I don't care. I am heavy set, but let me tell you, I walk that park like I'm size six figure. I walk that thing like my son's friend went with us. He had blisters on his feet for how much I made him walk and how fast we were walking. I was power walking that part. Nothing hurt, nothing ached, but that's another story for later on today. I will tell you my Disney trip. But I want y'all to have an amazing, amazing day. A blessed one. I love you. And I definitely will come back and tell you the story of Disney because memories. Love it. But y'all have a blessed day. I will see y'all soon. Thank y'all for stopping by. Y'all be safe. Y'all be warm. I hope to go there. You definitely need to go there. I wanted to go this year, but we won't be going this year. Hopefully next year. Hopefully. Praying to God. Who knows? I might catch a flight, just go for a weekend. Me and the youngest, me and the little one. Everybody else can stay here and work while me and the little one take off to go